Setting y'all, boy Big Brando. Today we're going to be talking about trademarking. Do I do it? Have I done it? What's it good for? Do I recommend it? All right, let's get into this shit. So a lot of people want to know, do I trademark my shit? Should you trademark it before you get started? What's my take on it? And me personally, I don't trademark nothing. It's not a big concern of mine. A lot of people want to protect their stuff. They think like, oh man, somebody's gonna steal my shit. I gotta trademark it, this and that. This is my thought on it. And I'm not a lawyer, not an attorney. I can't give legal advice legally. So this is just strictly my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. But my opinion on trademarking for a startup brand, it's almost a waste of money. I say that because you have to spend a lot of money to trademark whatever you're doing, right? You're not going to do it for every single design you're doing. You're mainly going to do it for your logo or whatever it is. But to me, I think it's a waste of money because you're going to spend all this money trademarking something before you even get it into market, and you don't even know if it could sell yet. So my thing is proof of concept. Make sure that you could sell it. Make sure this is the brand name you want to go with. This is the logo you want to go with. What if you trademark that logo and then you decide, I don't know, a month from now that you created a better logo and then you already have this one trademarked. So you spent the money on this one, but you want to go with a newer and better logo. That might be bad. Another thing is, say if you do trademark your logo, it's cool. You went through the process, you paid the money, and then now another brand takes your trademark logo and they start using it. Do you have the money in your budget to hire the legal team to go after whoever's stealing your trademark logo? If that's not built into your budget, having a trademark to me is almost useless, right? It's like you don't have the money to spend on the legal team to go after the people using your trademark, then what's the use of having a trademark? And then also, let's say the brand that's stealing your trademark logo is another startup brand and they have nothing to take. They're just starting out, they use it, you want to sue them for what? You know what I mean? So that's my own personal opinion. Do I trademark any of my shit? No. Strictly for that reason. I'm a startup brand. I don't got the capital. I don't have the money to trademark something, and I don't have the money to hire an attorney or a legal team to go fight the fights for me and attack everybody that's using my trademark logo. Me personally, I just like getting the shit out there, selling it, and then seeing what it does. You know what I mean? I would hate to spend all this money trademarking something that I can't sell. Then it's almost worthless to have that trademark because I'm not even going to be using it no more because nobody wants to buy it. You know what I mean? So that's why I stay away from it. I don't get into that. Maybe if my business scaled up and I'm doing really good, then it would be beneficial for me to look into trademarking the logo and stuff like that. But as of now, I don't think it's really necessary as a startup. Just get out there and start selling. And also, say you start selling stuff, right? You got a good following going on social media. A lot of people are supporting the brand. And then you notice some people are using your logo or your design or whatever it is. The benefit of having the big following and everybody kind of fighting for you is your loyal followers, supporters, fans will say, hey, this brand stole this from you. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna go to bat for you. So they'll be flaming their Instagram like, hey, you stole this from so-and-so's brand, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of documented on social media and in your online store on what date you've been selling it, how long you've been selling it for. So the proof is kind of there on when you uploaded that, how long you've had it compared to the brand that stole your design, right? Obviously, if they stole it from you, you'll have it dated before they actually put it up also. So that's kind of a good thing to have your following fight for you when it comes to that. They could go to that brand's page that stole the logo and just be in the comments talking shit, reposting it, saying, hey, this brand stole this shit, blah, blah, blah. There's a benefit in that. So you're kind of protected. I would say that'll be like guerrilla protected because it's like they're going to be fighting the fight for you and helping you out. Whereas it's not going to be a legal type battle. It's more of just a social media battle, kind of shaming that company for stealing your design or your logo or whatever it is. You know what I mean? That's my thought on it. I don't personally trademark anything that I do. If somebody steals it, somebody steals it. Fuck it. I'll just start a new one. No big deal. But if you wanted to protect yourself, by all means, go through the trademark process. It is a lengthy process and a very expensive one. So make sure whatever you are trademarking will be worth it. You know what I mean? It is something that you want to go forward with, something that you've proven to sell. By all means, go for it, trademark it. That's just my own personal opinion on what I think about trademarking for startup brands. But if you're past that startup phase and your brand is moving and you're profitable and you're doing it, go for it. Trademark it. I'm not against it, but I am against it for startups. You could spend that money on more merchandise. You could spend on more products, more t-shirts, more hats, whatever it is, instead of spending all that money and time on the trademarking process. All right? Boy Big Brando, if you have any questions, make sure you email me at bigbrando@gmail.com. Jump onto the live sessions. We're on there all the time answering questions. There's a lot of people in there. We built a really cool community where a lot of other brands and graphic designers and people in the same field are in there dropping knowledge also. So it's not just me giving out information. It's a ton of people. Very beneficial for you to jump onto. Tune in, turn your notifications on so you know when I'm live. I do it really randomly. Sometimes it's in the morning, lunchtime, or the evening, Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, it's your boy Big Brando, man. Catch me. Follow me on all social if you want to at Big Brando. Peace.